Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Grand Theft Auto 5 informational video here on my channel. Welcome back, my name is iCrazyTeddy and today we got some really juicy leaked DLC information that was given to me by Spark Live and Lazy Gamer. As always, we've actually got 4 new different missions which were picked out of the little XML file, and basically they are regarding GTA 5 Online Heist as well as the Cops and Crooks missions. I'm going to be going through 4 of them as well as showing you guys images on the screen to then further help and develop you guys' understandings on exactly what I'm talking about. As always, I will also provide images as links in the description in case you guys want to see them and read them up yourself. From there, obviously, we don't get the best detail and description of exactly what's going to be in the missions, but the main thing that we do get is the outline of every single heist mission and the Cops and Crooks missions, basically who needs to do what, also how to prompt and start the missions themselves, what little tasks you need to go through, and all of that sort of good stuff. So it is really exciting news, and as always, if this is the kind of content that intrigues you and you like watching on YouTube, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel for the latest and the best GTA 5 content. And while you're at it, why not smash that like button or maybe share it with a friend? That'd be really highly appreciated and would show me that you guys like this kind of content and would want to see more. With that said, to kickstart off today's video, as always, the information presented has not been confirmed by Rockstar, and since I've been given the information, Rockstar have not quoted or commented on anything regarding the information or anything like that, because at the end of the day, this is leaked information as shown by the image on the screen. Here is basically the 4 missions that I'm going to be going through. I'm pretty sure none of them have been talked about on YouTube yet. So yeah, let's get into the first mission and break it down. Now this first mission is probably the most simple and the basic out of all. In terms of the description, they haven't really given us much apart from the fact that it's actually called the FIB Heist and just a general layout of the mission itself. So yeah, the name of it is pretty interesting. We're going to be doing some high-tech stuff here. So firstly, you need to go ahead and proceed to steal a key card from an actual FIB agent, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm not sure how they're going to lay that out. From there, we're going to have to break into an FIB building and then download some data. Go ahead and escape the building and deliver the data to the drop-off location. There will be 16 playable cops available and 4 criminals, so yeah, that is pretty cool, and you can obviously join the mission. And as always, it is shoot to kill, so you guys will obviously be in combat a lot of the times. Now then, we're actually going to be bumping it up a notch with this next mission, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. It's a Cops and Crooks on a CNC. Country Bank Heist is the name of it. It's actually a criminal heist, and we're taking it to the next level in terms of gadgets, machinery, and all of that sort of good stuff. I believe the difficulty of the mission is also bumped up. So it says, rob the rural bank wearing ballistic armor and get the money to your gang house. So that already sounds pretty awesome. It says only one person is allowed to wear the ballistic armor, as the other player would obviously have to designate themselves as a driver. It also furthermore goes ahead and says cops can also join the mission, and they are told to take out and arrest the crooks. The armored crooks must hold up the AI cashier and tell her to open her vault. I'm sorry, I actually misread that. I know what you guys were thinking. They actually need to get the AI to open up the vault itself and take the money from the vault. From there, get to the driver player and then escape to the gang house. There will be 16 cops and 4 criminals involved in this activity or mission, and as always, it is shoot to kill. So overall, this seems like a great mission, especially the fact that there's actually 16 cops and only 4 criminals, which means that the criminals will have to work tactically and fast to get the money and take it to the safe house. Obviously, they'll have the advantage of wearing the ballistic armor itself, so 3 of them will wear the ballistic armor and 1 will not be able to, due to him being the designated driver. Moving on to the next one, they actually gave us the exact same mission, and I'm not sure why they would do that, but as shown by the image on the screen, one thing that I noticed on the end of every single one of these missions, it actually gives us a certain amount of respect, or a certain number or a certain quote of respect that you actually have to gain to unlock this. So maybe unlock a safe house where you deliver it. On this one, it actually says respect 10. On the original one, the first mission that I showed you guys at the start of the video, it said respect 25. So I'm not sure what this is. I remember respect being something in GTA San Andreas where you had to obviously hold different forts and obviously claim different gang territory. Maybe this is talking about different gang bases being at different locations, and maybe you need a certain amount of respect in GTA Online to unlock these. You never know at this moment in time. Once again, Rockstar haven't commented on any of this information. And with that said, let's move on to the last one. Now this last mission isn't all that. Is pretty interesting and exciting, but it does actually lead us to do a lot of speculation, which I'm going to get to after I've actually read out and given the brief description of the mission. So once again, this one is pretty basic. All you need to do is steal a cop vehicle, and it says the criminals need to intercept a news van on the way to the police headquarters. In my opinion, I believe that the AI are actually going to be driving the original news van that the criminals actually have to steal, and from there they need to get it back to their base. From here, the cops are obviously told to drive a new news van from one to intercept the other one and obviously take down the crooks. The crooks are told to steal it and get it back to their gang house. There are obviously 2 cops and 4 criminals available that can join the actual mission, so the cops are slightly outnumbered, and it opens actually at rank 5. So here's some additional information, rank 9, and is triggered by a contact visit. Once again, we've got a little more knickknacks and information here that might help when actually starting up these missions. So you have to be rank 9. Seems like a fairly basic one, and it is triggered by contact visit, so I believe you're going to obviously be visiting someone, maybe Gerald and stuff like that. Is going to be pretty awesome. But here's a little bit of speculation that I actually thought. They actually tell us about gang houses here. Now, one thing that they actually forgot to mention was, where is the actual news van going to get stored? What my speculation is that they're going to have garages along with these gang houses, which would be pretty cool, where you are allowed to, you know, steal and place blacklisted vehicles, which are normally not available to be stored in Grand Theft Auto Online in your normal garages. So if there are any blacklisted vehicles and vans and things that are included in missions, you should be able to store them there. With that said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. It took me a really long time to make and find this information as well. Furthermore, I did my best to actually do multiple checks with various different GTA 5 Online modders, hackers, and other people who have given this information previously to make sure that it's not fabricated and that it is actually authentic. So I went through ECB2, obviously Spark Live and Lazy Gamer, also reputable sources. So I do trust this information 100% and can say that some of these features will be making their way soon to Grand Theft Auto Online. In all fairness, it is pretty cool from what we've seen. I've got loads more missions and DLC information for you guys, including new information on the Independence Day DLC, which is set to come soon to Grand Theft Auto Online. So if you guys are interested in all of these kind of videos, GTA 5 content, tips, tricks, glitches, DLC info, funny moments, and everything GTA related, then this is definitely the place to stay. Go ahead and subscribe and join me on my road to 300,000 subscribers. With that said, if you guys did learn something in this video or did enjoy it in any way, shape or form, feel free to thumbs it up, share it with your mates, put it on forums, whatever. Everything that you guys do, whether you leave comments telling me what you think about it or anything, definitely does help me, and I do really appreciate it. With that said, be sure to follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page for exclusive content. My name is iCrazyTeddy, and I'll catch you guys later today with another GTA 5 video. Peace!